Enjoy some fab.
Good morning, boys and girls. May I request everyone to rise for the
Enjoy.
Good morning, boys and girls. May I request everyone to rise for the UAE and the Indian national anthems.
मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Enjoy some
Good morning, boys and girls.
Enjoy some fabulous magic tricks performed by Hanush Parekh.
Hello everyone, so y'all are about to witness something really cool. So let's get started with a great card magic trick. So the spectator can choose any card they want, literally any, it doesn't matter. For example, they just choose this card. You can have a look at this card. They can just place the card anywhere they want. You can say stop anywhere they want, it doesn't matter. And we will just give the cards some shuffle or cut. We can always say cut. We can just shuffle the cards again. So now we are just gonna mess the order of the cards. Some cards will be face up and some cards will be face down. Some cards will be face up and some cards will be face down. So now I'm just going to show you that some cards are face up and face down. Some cards are like face down and face up. And some cards both are face down. So with a snap, all the cards are going. So here is the second trick which you are about to witness. So in the second trick, the spectator can choose any card they want. For example, they just choose this card, it doesn't matter. And they can just keep the card anywhere they want. For example, here, they just keep the card here. Alright. So let's just shuffle the cards, give the cards some cut. Let's give the cards a shuffle. So now, let's play with the last card, which is the King of Spades, alright? So I'm just going to take this card, alright? And now this card will visually change into your card. So you all can just see the card change.
Now sit back and get ready for an entertaining play presented to you by 10A.
50 years from now, in a dystopia where we actually live and are not dead from climate change, there's a small online class going on in Venice, where 7 students from all over the world of different races. Yeah, you heard that. Humankind hasn't merged into one giant race in the future. They are being taught by a respectable teacher. Her name is Shylokia. The topic she prepared for the day is juicy, eventful, disastrous to say the least. Yeah, you heard that. It's 2020.
So people, we're going to be learning about the year of the rat, also known as 2020. This year had an absolutely horrendous start. Within the first 3 days, we almost came to the Third World War, which almost sparked off a standoff. Because of course, nothing starts off the new year like a conflict. And just when the whole world thought they could get a break from this peculiar start, just 2 weeks later,
Grump
was put on an impeachment trial because he apparently bullied Ukraine into giving him dirt on a political opponent.
Man, this
Grump
guy really can't catch a break, huh? Remember all the other times he messed up in his presidential term last year? And he's still getting clowned even in his last year of presidency?
Must have been a perfect trumpet. Get the joke? Guys.
Guys, can we stop making so much noise and just listen to what mom is saying? Otherwise, my mom is going to destroy me if I can't answer these questions.
Thank you, Kim. Trust me, this guy had seriously lost it by then. Like, y'all aren't going to believe what this dude did next. Mad stuff, for real. Back to the lesson. Aside from these two events, which must be memorized, the rest of it, just read through. No need to memorize. It most likely won't be coming.
Wait, ma'am, what do you mean most likely? I kind of need a yes or a no.
Oh my God, there she goes again. Pam, can you stay quiet for at least one period? Just don't say anything.
But I just asked it out.
Okay, keep quiet. You both can continue your dumb beef outside the class. If I hear you speaking out of turn even one more time, I will send both of you out. Now, does anyone know what happens next in February?
What? There's more?
Yes, Binod. Unless you have forgotten, a year has 12 months. How did you even pass?
The next part is the release of UFO footage by the Pentagon.
In the language of the US Department of Defense, these are unidentified aerial phenomena, videos which add fuel to the belief of some that we are not alone.
Very good, Kim. Now, this is a very interesting part, as it's the first time they acknowledge the existence of UFOs. Who wants to elaborate?
Nah, I think I'm good.
Could I try?
Excellent. As usual, the only one participating in this class activity is Kim. All of you need to step up. Go on, Kim.
Okay, so the US Department of Defense released 3 declassified videos of unexplained aerial phenomena. The footage showed hovering objects flying around which shocked the majority of the human population.
Hold up, so like they saw aliens for the first time and acknowledged them in 2020? Man, these people were super dumb.
Yeah, obviously. These guys actually thought that like the pandemic was fake. Like people believe those conspiracy theories.
Wait, what pandemic?
That comes in later. Thank you very much. Let's focus on our current event.
Ma'am, can I continue?
Oh, great. Fine. Go ahead, Pam.
Oh, all right. Just 1 second.
Pam, answer it fast. We only have half an hour left.
Oh, all right. So what happened next was that Pentagon, I think, admitted to like lying to the people and stuff.
Thanks for that useful input, Pam. We definitely did not understand that from the textbook itself.
Did I ask you to speak, Karen? Now, moving on. If y'all ever get the chance to watch the footage, would you believe it?
What was the alien's color?
I think they look like this.
So, ma'am, if there was enough evidence to support this claim, I probably would.
Stop talking! God, you are so annoying.
Bro, what's your problem?
You...
One last chance, or you both can take a nice trip down to the supervisor's office. This is hopeless. They are so going to fail. I expected better answers, but let's not waste any more time and just move on with this chapter. Now moving on with April.
Wait, what about March? You skipped it.
You had to remind her, didn't you?
Not much happened in March because most of the countries had a mandated lockdown. Nothing of relevance will come from this month, and I doubt they'll ask questions from here.
Wow, so these people were lazy, like just sitting around at home and doing absolutely nothing.
And you will come to know why very soon now. Now, if any of you have been sensible enough to read at least something before the class, what happened in April? Great. Pam, speak. Answer. Pam, can you hear me? Pam, one of you better talk, or I'll call the supervisor here to complain about this shameful class. All right, you know what? All of you, keep your cameras on. Hurry up. Turn them on.
Ma'am, my camera says it's not working and throws an error message. So, yeah.
I've organized the biggest manhunt in history, and I still can't find who asked.
All right, man, I don't see you contributing in class other than just shouting at everyone like an idiot. So, yeah, back off, okay?
All right, Itachi, I know that's an excuse. So hurry up, cameras on, we don't have all day.
I swear to God, it's not working right now.
Ma'am, I'm having some problems with my camera.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I know sometimes it glitches out, just try to fix it, or it's fine otherwise.
Bruh, what? This is clear bias.
That is a scandalous suggestion. I give equal attention to all my students.
Guys, I remember my granddad telling me that some guy told people to eat detergent to get rid of some wires. God knows what wires, though.
Oh yeah, this is the fun part I was telling y'all. Go ahead, Kim.
Oh yes, ma'am. Coronavirus pandemic is one of the deadliest pandemics that broke out a century back. Coronavirus is a group of RNA virus of realm Riboviridae, kingdom Orthonaviridae, family Coronaviridae, and subfamily Orthocoronaviridae.
That sounds really fun. But I wanted to know more about the guy who said try injecting disinfectants and slow testing down to lower the numbers.
All right. Y'all know how I said
Grump
did some mad stuff back when he was president? Yeah, I was talking about this.
Wait, you mean he suggested we...
No, man. This guy, he really suggested all of that. I thought he had like a really brilliant team of scientists, though.
Do you really think he would have listened to them?
Guys, I just found out that May is getting cancelled.
Wait, but May is super important. How did they just...
That'll teach her.
Which fool actually kicked me out?
Okay, that's it. I had it up to here with all of you. I have tried from the beginning to teach y'all without losing my temper, but this class is absolutely ridiculous. I promise to God, I hope that every single one of you fails. You miserable...
Let's go!
Hey, let's go, she left!
All right, guys,
you're free.
not so fast. You'll have exams coming up and I'm kind of low on cash. So, yeah, I'll take over for today.
Oh, no.
Man.
Does anyone know what happened in June?
May ended and we are 1 month closer to September.
We really don't need your smart comments over here. I bet all of you just come here to socialize.
Kim, shut it.
I can see why she left. All right then. Pam, could you tell us the events for June?
Sure.
Ah.
Oh,
Okay. Now we're gonna have to sit here and wait for her to read.
Pam,
Yes, sir. A monkey in India stole COVID-19 samples, I think.
Hold up, a monkey stole medical samples from a hospital. How?
here is a short video showing us what exactly happened in the hospital.
News that's coming in, a bizarre and scary incident from Meerut in Uttar Pradesh. A troop of monkeys ran away with COVID test samples. Now, monkeys attacked the lab technician who was carrying the corona test samples of patients on the Meerut Medical College premises. They snatched and ran away with these samples of 3 patients. And what's even more scary is that later one of the monkeys was spotted on a tree chewing the sample collection kits. The incident, of course, has locals now in fear of the virus getting spread, and that's a visual there on your screen of the monkey clearly with the sample collection kit in his.
This is shocking to say the least.
Agreed. Now, what about the other events during June?
Uh, uh,
so ignore her. She never reads anything. In June, Poland also technically invaded Czech Republic, although they technically claim it was a mistake.
You're right. Very suspicious, if you ask me, to be honest. Very, very sus.
Sir, can we please leave 10 minutes early?
No, you cannot.
What? Why? We only have 1 month left to cover, dude.
Again, I said you cannot leave and you will not address me as dude. Am I clear?
Whatever.
So the next events in 2020 for July, trust me, this one is super weird. Bet y'all wouldn't have thought of it.
RCB doesn't choke. Denver wins the NBA.
Wrong and wrong. Although good guesses if you ask me. Both of those never gonna happen.
Excuse me? I'm an avid RCB fan, okay? And I would like to challenge your claim.
Dude, be quiet. This is the last month for this class, hopefully.
Okay, calm down, bruh. I mean, Itachi, I was just joking, damn. Anyways, since it seems like none of you know what happened, Kanye West decided to run for president.
What?
I know. The generation back then also lost their minds when that happened. And I can cheerfully tell you, it was a complete disaster. Like, not even joking right now, my man cried and broke down on his first speech at his first rally. He wore a bulletproof vest at a club. A club! Can you all imagine how ridiculous that must have looked?
So we don't really know him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Kim Kardashian as first lady? That would have been wild, though. Like, imagine her beef with Taylor Swift would broadcast all across America.
I think you mean a disaster. Anyways, thankfully the public had enough sense and realized that Kanye didn't know anything about running a country. On the bright side, we got tons of free entertainment by watching him destroy his own reputation by trying to run for president. Yep, fun times indeed. So let's now move on to the next phase of the chapter. Can anyone tell me what it is?
Yes, I wish we could do that, but unfortunately, it's time to go.
It's the part where the aliens descended on the Earth with the intent to wipe out humanity.
That's right. It was a very dark phase on the Earth. We had spent so much time and money searching for extraterrestrial life in the hope that they would be friendly with us.
But we were all wrong.
Not completely. Even though they had come to wipe out our existence, they were still willing to give us a fighting choice. Can anyone tell me how they gave us an opportunity to compete?
If you give me 3 minutes, I could give the answer to you.
Oh, are you ever gonna answer?
Vinod is playing during class.
Why can't you mind your business, you?
It was a football match, right, sir?
Mind your language, Vinod. Otherwise, I'll kick you out of the class. And Kim, answer when you're asked.
Sorry, sir.
It's fine. Just don't repeat it. Now, who wants to fill the class on the details of the match?
So it started with an agreement signed between them. The agreement included that it was a 11 versus 11 match with no subs, a 90-minute full game with normal rules, and the referee would be an unbiased alien.
Perfect. Now, Itachi, finally respond and tell me who took part in the match from the humans.
Okay, so basically, it was Allison, Van Dijk, Ramos, Jordan, Ronaldo, Messi, Lewandowski, Kante, Megan, Morgan, and captaining them all was Kevin De Bruyne. One black player on the pitch, kind of racist if you ask me.
Thank you for your valuable input. So, anyone wants to add anything on any questions?
So the chapter tells us how the aliens had the upper hand in the first half and how the footballers do score one to get to the scoreboard, but it doesn't tell us how the match ends.
So the winner was... No, wait! Don't you dare leave! I dismiss you, not the bad...